Hi everybody, I've got a Empties video real quick to do for you. Hopefully this one wasn't very long like the last one. It's a little bit of everything, so I've got it sitting here and I will grab it and I'll get started. If you've got any questions on any of the Empties, you know, like always, feel free to ask. We'll get started with cleaning stuff, I think. I use the Scrub Buddies, the yellow sponge with the green. This happened to be a 3-pack. It was a bonus, normally a 2, but I got the 3. But I usually get about a week because by the time the green thing's gone, it's usually the sponge starts tearing up. Maybe, you know, 7 days is a week, 7 to 10 days. That isn't bad, I don't think, at all for a sponge. You figure 50 cents when there's 2, and then what's 35 cents when there's 3 or something like that. But I don't think they're bad for that price. I really don't. It's a constant repurchase for me. I don't know if anybody's tried this. It's the home store, the bowl cleaner, brush free, no scrubbing, no brushing deodorizer. I was curious, wanted to try it. You know, I hadn't seen it before. This stuff works. My opinion, it works. I tried it. I cleaned with it. You know, I liked how it cleaned. So I thought, well, let me spray the toilet bowl like it said and let it set. And I'll be darned, it works. And what I mean by it said to spray it, just spray it overnight or 4 hours or so. And I think I sprayed it, went to bed going on 1, and I sprayed it, and son gets up and he 5-ish. So, you know, I did notice a difference. The couple of stains, like I said, I have the older pipes, so I have different stains on my toilets than maybe most people would have. But it does work, so I would say give it a try, and if anything, it's a cleaner. If it's not, you may not like it per se to, you know, leave it in your toilet bowl for, because I didn't think it would work, you know, for that, to leave it in the toilet and it would actually work. I thought it had to be when you had to, you know, it would just be good to clean outside the toilet or, you know, the inside with a brush or something. But no, it does work both ways, my personal opinion. So, you know, I'm not bad for $1. And then we just had 1 can, which it hasn't been all that long ago I did an Empty, so I'm not surprised that I only had 1 can. But the Airwick 4-in-1, and this one is the Vanilla Indulgence. I'm only use certain scents in my bathroom. Just because of what they're sprayed for. I don't like mixing that with certain scents. That's just me. Especially with 2 men. Need I say more? I think that's, no. Yeah, that's all the cleaning, I think. I only got a few smell goods, so I'll knock these out. I had 2 candles. I've had a lot of waxes. That's why I didn't have that many candles. I go through phases. But I had 2 of the Febreze. They're the same. The cranberry cider. And they just wouldn't light anymore. That's all that was left. Which is, to me, that's awesome. You know, they wouldn't stay lit anymore. And they burn the same. I really like the smell. And I got them for $1.48 with no coupons, so that's an awesome deal. You know, definitely, if I could get them again for that price, I would be repurchasing. And then we had one of our incense. This one was the wild berry, the fresh hand dipped, the ones that I was talking about that are really good. This was the cinnamon. It's very good. I really, those are constant repurchases for me. These still smell. And then I really liked this warm crackling campfire, the scented wax cubes. It's from Better Homes and Gardens. Yeah. It has like a cologne smell. I like it. It reminds me of a man. And who wouldn't, you know, you're a woman, you want to be next to a man on a crackling campfire. So I do like this one. This one, it would be a repurchase, most definitely. Just because of that scent, you know. Making a mess here. What's new, right? Then hubby used One of the Zest. I was starting to write on it, and this one I didn't have the brand wrote on it. So one of the Zests. I was starting to write on it so I knew what scent I had opened for him, but this wasn't one of them. So he had this one, which is a constant repurchase. Speaking of hubby, the Degree, he's although he does like that one deodorant that I was showing last time, he'll use that, and then just the Degree. The only ones Degree other outside of just recently trying that other deodorant is the only one he will use, and I respect that. You know, he's got his preferences, and I respect that. You know, he pays the bills and got to keep him happy. And we had finished up the Radiant White Extreme. This was new. I liked it. It was different. I did like it. It's comparative to Crest 3D White. My son, I got it originally because I thought he would like it because he liked that Crest 3D White, and I can't afford to get that. He wants it, he can get it. He seemed to like it too. So, of course, I would get it again. I got it at, at the Dollar Tree. And the reason I can get my so small, somebody made a comment about it. It's from that toothpaste that rolls up, like I had showed in last month's. I had showed it in the Empties, the package of it. That's why, because I had said I loved it so much. And I'm kidding you, you don't waste nothing. I like it, and it's a lot easier to get it out when it gets to be a little bit. You don't have to fight with the tube. That's another thing that I like about that. That was my sensitive, sorry. Sensitive. Like I said, I alternate one time sensitive, the next time irregular, because my teeth are sensitive. But I found out that I've built up from constantly and only being able to use a sensitive. I can rotate one day one kind and then the next, but I can't go 2 days without not using my sensitive because my teeth will sting extremely bad. But, I'll take what I can get, so it's nice to, be able to use both kinds if you ask me. This is my astringent. This is my toner. It's a repeat constantly for years. For years. Other people like the other brand. I get whatever brand is the cheapest. And it's just witch hazel. I don't think it's, this was Walmart brand. I don't think it's any less. I think it's just as good as a brand name. But I've been using this for years, and it works good on me. But that's my opinion. That's my skin. No two people's body chemistry is alike. Therefore, no two people can use the same thing and get the same results. But that works for me, and that's why I buy it. So nobody should judge somebody else for using something different by any means. I don't, and they shouldn't be. Which I know people that watch me don't. But you know what I'm saying. Finished up this one, the Dry Idea. There is a little bit left, but I just felt as though it wasn't. I just felt like I wasn't getting it on me, and therefore I wasn't feeling like I had deodorant on, if I'm making any sense in that. So it just very little was left anyways. But I didn't mind using it. I didn't get that funky wetness, only wet. It did dry, and then I could put another layer on if I didn't feel like that was enough. I just had to let it dry. And it didn't take too long to dry. I put it on. I do something when I was getting ready, and then put another layer on, and put my shirt, or have my shirt on, and then put another layer on. However, but I'd use 2 layers if I felt as though the first layer wasn't enough. Not a problem. You could layer it up if you felt like you couldn't. You just have to wait till it dries. Is the only thing, and some people can't, so that's why I think that's why they don't like roll-on. My opinion, but it works for me. So, but I do like it. So if you want to try it, it wouldn't hurt. You want to give it a shot. I had one of my face thingies, had seen better days. It's gone. It's quite thin. This is actually, I think, one I had gotten from Sally's when they were on clearance. But yeah, this one is way thin. When they get to be too thin, that this was one of them. Remember me buying this brush because I needed a new, different one because mine was just too big and my hair was too thin. And, well, yeah. It broke. It was from the Dollar Tree. It was a Basic Solutions. And I know they sell these same styles. I don't know what the brand was. It's like I seen it at Drug Mart. But I'm leery to try anybody else's just because of where it broke. My hair's so freaking thin. It is not from that. I just wonder if I didn't pay close enough attention and maybe it already had fractures in it. That's kind of disappointing because I did like the brush. So, but, you know, it was only $1. I cannot complain. Let's do some smell goods here. I'd finished off Bodycology's Enchanted Forest Body Mist. This was a repeat. I had gotten a deal on these. I gotten 2 of them and sent one off, but oh, smells good. Yeah, Enchanted Forest. I'm not good at describing scents. The alluring hypnotic blend of jasmine, nutmeg, and musk will enchant your senses. That it did. And then this was one of the preferred fragrances. That little one I had gotten after clearance, like the 4 of them. This was Yes Yes. That little bit I cannot. Usually I can get them all out, but this one just tends to, it's not coming. But then again, the last little bit of it was spraying. Instead of coming out the hole here, it was coming out here. So I guess maybe that's why I couldn't. If I could find this in the bigger preferred fragrance size, I would repurchase this, yes, because it smelled very good to me. I found out the preferred fragrance, excuse me, I keep going off camera grabbing stuff, but I got it in the chair right here, so I do apologize, guys. With the here's another one, the Banberry. I did like this. I've never tried this one ever before either. I did like it, and this was one that had leaked too. I really wish I had a bigger one than this one. This one I did like, and I don't remember what the real name of this one was for either, but if I could find, I know I can't remember the original, but if I could find a bigger one of the preferred fragrance of this too, I would buy it because it smelled very good, and I have never had this one before. With the preferred fragrance, I know a lot of people don't like them. I can't afford the original. I like them. But I've also found out, even with Dollar Trees, if I put just a little bit more on my clothing, because I can't wear it on my skin because I do break out. It doesn't matter, even designer. Meaning Giorgio. That's designer to me. Or at least I think it is. That's what my grandmother wore. She got it from the department store. But that even breaks me out. This is my body. I have to wear it on my clothes. I just spray a little bit more, and I just wait before I leave. So, you know, if you're afraid you smell like a whorehouse or something, excuse that phrase, but it reminds me of the best little whorehouse in Texas when I say that. But, you know, you just wait a little bit before you leave, and the smell is not as strong by any means. But it lasts on you all day, and hubby notices when he comes home, because I get dressed in the morning. You know, I am dressed by 10. He doesn't get home till 7 or later. I mean, he can even get home at 11, and I usually don't get ready for bed till after I've done dishes and all that, and he'll make the comment, "Ooh, you smell nice. Did you do that just for me? Or did you get all sexified or something?" He still smells it, and I haven't sprayed it again, so I know it still stays on me. I just sprayed a little bit more. Or on the days that I just don't feel like spraying extra, then I put on extra throughout, you know, in the evening if he's going to be coming home. You know, but it's one of the two. I don't mind doing that, and it does the same thing with the Dollar Tree ones. That's my opinion, but, you know, we're all entitled to them. You know, sometimes you just improvise a little bit. I don't know if people don't think that or whatnot, but that's my opinion. These were both $1/4 from Odd Lots. This was Dove's Rebalance Plum and Sakura Blossom. This smelled so good. I wish I had found this in a bigger one. This smelled really, really good. Hubby even made a comment, and he's not a real big flowery smelling kind of, you know, but he did like this one. And then this one was the Scent Expressions Cocoa Butter Kiss Scent. I've had this one before. They were both $1/4, you know, good deal. normally keep these bottles, but I have enough of these for whatever reason. I want to, I have quite a few back stocks, so I don't need the little bottles. Hair stuff. Dollar Tree had these. I haven't used Salon Selectives since, God, I think 80s, early 90s, or when they first came out. Let's just put it that way. I haven't used it since then, and I didn't even know they made this. 3-minute hair therapy, intense conditioning treatment, argan oil from Morocco, restores and strengthens. I used it like, hold on, let me read this. Salon Selectives intense conditioning treatment. Mask reinforces hair from root to tip, which it does. Use once a week or as often as needed to maintain healthy looking hair. For best results, start with Salon Selective Argan Oil from Morocco Advanced Formulation Shampoo. I've not even seen that. Apply generously to wet hair after shampooing from root to tip. Run a comb or your fingers through your hair and distribute evenly. Leave on 3 minutes and rinse thoroughly. That's what I did. I did what it said, root to tip. That's what I've always done with my conditioners. And I left it on, I think, 5 minutes. So, and one time I washed my hair, I used my other conditioner, and I would use this. Instead of the Mystic Divine, I would use this. And it was good. For a buck. I did notice that some of the bottles that mine had, they weren't all the way full. So I don't know if they all came that way or somebody was playing with them, because a few of them had them all, they were just smeared with them all over. So I don't know if that's how they came, but the 2 I had gotten were all the way full. So for $1, it's not bad. I did get 2, and I've got my second one I've got out, but I did use it out of my rotation, but at the same time it's a deep conditioner, and that's why, I don't have a lot of that back stocked saved up. And then this is Century Shine. It's natural pure radiance, repair active, weightless precision repair, strengthening treatment. And this is from the people right there. This is the Got to Be makers. Got it at Dollar Tree. It's the only one they had, and I use it. It is a luster cream for added strength and lustrous shine that goes straight to your head. Restore dry, coarse, or chemically treated hair to its former glory. Instantly nourish and repair damaged hair to prevent future breakage. Leaves hair strong, healthy, and shiny. Directions: shake well. Apply to towel dry or dry hair. Distribute from roots to ends. Do not rinse. Daily use recommended. And you could tell that you had to shake it. It did last quite a while. Gosh, I want to say about a month. I used it with my other luster cream, the Ion that I have, because I rotate with how I do my hair. If anybody wants to know how I do my hair, just ask, and maybe some of this will make sense. But I had used it on my roots. I went all the way around my scalp, the hairline. Then I did my roots, and then I sectioned it, and I just did the roots. And then I did this. Then I combed that through, and then I did my regular luster cream. I found out my scalp was dry, and this stuff worked. And it worked really good in conjunction with my other luster cream. So would it be a repurchase? I don't know what this normally runs, so I can't say. From the Dollar Tree, yes, it would be, but I don't know what it normally runs. So I can say yes, from the Dollar Tree it is, but I don't know from a regular store, because I don't know what it runs, and I know that sounds bad, but I'm being honest. I have a couple of these. The Gold Bond Ultimate 7 Intense Moistures, the little ones, the Healing with Aloe. These work wonderfully. I wish I could get the bigger ones. Wish I had coupons to get the bigger ones or find them on clearance, but it works very well on my hands. I did like them. Got And then antibacterial, this is by April Bath and Showers. Antibacterial lathing cleanser. Fight bacteria, purifying clean. This is my second time using this. I've only come across twice. And I've only found one bottle each time that I have found this. I personally like this, and it works well with my skin. I don't know how a lot of people feel personally, but my skin, it works well. And I really wish when I found it, I found a couple. I usually buy 2 things just to give it a fair shot. And if I don't like it, I can usually find somebody else to give it to. But this I really did like. It is a repurchase if I could find it more often. I do like it. I don't know about a lot of people, but it does work very well on my skin. When I use this, and then the next time I use a more expensive, so I'm not constantly using as some people would say, cheap stuff on my face. And I have really changed, my regimen has really changed, and with doing the mask and stuff, and I've noticed a big change in my skin. I'm very happy. So I'm doing something right somewhere. Yeah. And then this VitaCare helps fight free radicals. That does not make sense. Vitamin E Night Repair Cream. Rejuvenates, restores, moisturizes, brightens. Age-defying antioxidants. Made in the USA. And then, let's see, that's what that says. I got this from Odd Lots. It was under $2 something. And you get 4 ounces. So I thought for $2 something, just a little over 2, that was worth it. Because I was paying for the Nicelle, you know, around almost $2. So a little over 2 for like triple that. I thought that was a good deal. A concentrated anti-aging night cream, especially blended with nature's moisturizers, vitamin E, and mangosteen. To minimize the signs of aging and help maintain a more youthful appearance, the natural healing powers of vitamin E replenish your skin's beauty and helps protect it against the harsh elements. The non-greasy formula softens and conditions skin while helping to smooth wrinkles. Directions: apply at night to moisturize skin and rejuvenate. It does all that. I can't say nothing bad about it. I did notice a difference when I was done, and it lasted quite a few months. So, and it didn't need a lot, and I do like it. I'm using the Dermacell right now, and it's just as good. You know, with my skin. So I was very happy with it. It would be a repurchase if I could find it again. That's for sure. Then this I had purchased from the Dollar Tree. And it's distributed by Diamond Wipes Incorporated International, Chinco, California. Pretty Touch. I've got another one of these that I rotate. I grab one and then grab a different, so I can. It's just me. I guess I'm different. But Pretty Touch limited edition, makeup gone, oil free, eye and lip makeup remover wipes for waterproof and long wear makeup. I used it just like every day, and it worked just fine that way too. So these would be repurchased. Probably the last 2 that Dollar General had. I do like them, and I got them because of what it said it was for. Here's some masks. Excuse me. This is the revitalizing eye pads that you can get from Dollar Tree. I know a lot of people don't like these. I like both sets. This is the one that has the fish plasma protein in it. Didn't keep the box. I just put them all in one, or I put them in my basket that I have all my masks in. And this is a repurchase for me. I notice a difference with these. I like these. A lot of people don't. I do. I guess I'm weird, but I do like them. I do notice a difference. You know, I say if you've not tried them, it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It does look funny when they come out, but they do work on me. Now, I tried one of each of these masks. I haven't done mine yet. I will do it tonight. That's my Sunday ritual. This one, I like them both. I'm not saying that. This one didn't fit as well as this one. I hope I'm not the only one, unless my face is just that weirdly shaped, which I'll buy that. My whole body's just weird, I guess. This one, the Skin Benefits one, it's the one that was only 15 minutes. It is thicker than this one, but it was bigger. Bigger, you know. And I couldn't get it. It said it was supposed to lay flat. I couldn't get it to lay flat. It was poofed up everywhere. The only place that semi laid flat was here. Rebalance skin, natural moisture levels help reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, puffiness, and dark circles. I don't notice that it kind of did all that. Like I said, I couldn't get it to lay flat, to be fair. I don't know if it's just me. Somebody please tell me if it's just me or not, because I really would like to know if that's just how they are. What do you do? How do you make it fit your face? Or is it just me? Please. But would I still use them? Yes, because if I can cut them, or maybe I'll just stick with these because this one fit beautifully. And tightening and lifting. Moisturizes, firming, and rejuvenating. The best disposable biomask rejuvenates your skin by giving it an instant facelift. Prevents and reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for all skin types. I just noticed that my skin was softer with both of them. Like I said, I kept trying to you know, put it on. They're both repurchases, of course, for $1. I just want to know how I can make this one fit better to where I'm not constantly having to fix it, or maybe that's just how they are, and I'm just, because this is my only third time, this will be my fourth time doing one, because I am, you know, just a month into facial masks, so I don't know if it's just me or not, but I would like to know. But I do like them. You know, I can't say nothing bad about either one. I do like them. I do got some from Odd Lots. I am curious to try them too. But I wanted to use up the other ones I had bought first. Now, I had a coupon for this. I only paid 74 cents. We all know that I am 44. Going to be 45 in August. It's no lie. These are Daily Freshness Panty Fresheners. They're just little round, like this. We're all women, I can say this. And this jar I think I'm going to reuse after I wash it. It's just, there's a couple of different uses you can have for this, and it seems to be a tight seal. But I had a procedure done, an ablation, so I don't have that time of the month, but I still, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be fresh down there. And you just, shows you right here, that little dot. Just stick it on your underwear. It's not an overpowering smell. Somebody came up. I'm trying not to talk loud. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have a little bit of freshness. That's why this is my first, that was my first use of it. I've got another one that I'm using now. I don't know what the real price is, but would I repurchase it for the 74 cents with the coupon, even the $1.74? Yeah, I just don't know what the full price is. It did what it said. It's not an overpowering flowery smell by any means, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with a woman wanting to feel clean, fresh, whether you have that time of the month or not. And this is actually geared toward women in their 40s. It says that on here. Introducing a revolutionary line of products for women over 40. Poise brand offers a range of products to help you feel feminine, confident, and fresh throughout the day. There's the lubricant, the daily freshness, and the hot flash comforts. I did get some of them too, because I don't know when I'll go through that, if I will, because of having that procedure. But I thought when I get hot, it feels like that's what that is. I don't always get that, so I can still try it to see. You know, it doesn't matter. you know, but it's what I said, you know, that kind of summed it up, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to feel that way. But, you know, if you got a coupon, I don't know, you know, what areas have what coupons, but it's worth a try. Like I said, you can always find little uses for this. Wash it and get that so you don't have that smell. But I will reuse this. And like I said, I did get 2 boxes, and I am on the 2nd box. So I don't have a problem with it. That's it, guys. Yay! I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. You guys want to see certain videos? Tell me. I would really appreciate it. I'll do it. Just ask. But as always, I hope I made you smile. Stay blessed. Stay happy. And until the next time, I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye.